Alright guys, we're back at the Alabama Gold Camp for the 4th of July weekend. It's been a while since we've been here. We arrived on a Friday. We did not get to bring the RV down yet. We're still working on the motor, replacing a few parts. So we rented a cabin they had. Already some people down here working. Like you got a Trauma and a Gold Cube and a King High Banker. You got a Gold Fox Gunslinger 2.0 sitting right there, that red one. And I think he's got a homemade high banker over there. But what I'm doing before we set up permanently for the run tomorrow and Sunday and Monday is I have took a 5-gallon bucket out of this first pile. And we have got it set up running, got it running a little hot. We're going to see what this 5-gallon bucket holds, and then we'll do another one on the other side. The extended piece works pretty good. Extended piece for missing anything off the front, maybe an extra part to catch it. It's running pretty good, and even though, like I said, we got it a little hot on it down, but we're trying to get this material run so we can go get another bucket full. It's all in there. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be back with the results here shortly. Alright guys, we're back after running that one whole bucket. Now that bucket was not classified at all. It was about 4 big scoops from a shovel. And this is what we got. Some pretty good golds you can see right there. Long piece, look kind of like a wire gold, but I don't know if you can see it all, but there's 10 pieces in there. Well, maybe 11 or 12, but I know I counted 10, and we got that one piece of like wire gold. And as far as the mini, on the extended part, cleaned it out, one piece, and it was real tiny. It had to be at least a 100, 200 mesh. It was real small. The rest of the gold laid right up in that front mat right there. And so it works great. I love the extended part, even though the main part missed that 100 or 200 part mesh, but that part there caught it. So it's always great to have a little bit extra on there if you can. But we definitely gonna set up on this pile, and we're gonna be running the big Gold Fox machine tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned, and we'll be back with you in the morning. All right guys, we're back with y'all. After yesterday, we done that little small cleanup. We found them 10 plus pieces. We got the big machine going today on it. Turn the camera and show you where we're digging. Done got a pretty good hole right there dug out. We already did one clean out. I'll definitely get all this in the video at the end of what we've been catching this weekend. Looked real decent. We didn't run but 1 hour. And the gold was looking pretty good. Didn't find no real big pieces, but found some decent ones, a bunch of them. Got a lot of people over here on the 4th of July. Well, actually today's the 3rd. But on the weekend, everybody's here, gonna have a big old family get together, eat some food, and shoot some fireworks. All right, we over here with Mike. This is Mike's Gold Fox. This is a 6-inch Gunslinger 2.0. This one here has got a lot more features than mine's got. Right here you can slow the motor down. As far as the trommel, you slow it down, speed it up, or you can turn the trommel off. Also, the hopper is so huge, you can put about 4 to 5 scoops of dirt in there and sit there and work it. I'm gonna go over and show y'all what I'm talking about with this one. Also, his comes with 2 barrels. This is the 3/16, got the 3/8. There's 2 barrels into one. It's easy to take out. Just take your half moon out, and this slides right out. We took it out for the bigger material, in case big flakes or something, to go down to the nugget trap at the bottom and come on through the goat hog matting. He's running it off a Predator 2-inch pump. Plenty of water flow. I mean, he has got good water flow running through it. And also what's different from his and mine is they switched up the pipes. These are 1-inch pipes now. And also they got 5 spray jets in each one. Mine's only got 3 spray jets. But still does a wonderful job. Also, they done this right here a little bit different. Got a real thick piece of rubber mat that covers up all the inside right here. Covers up your motor. That's pretty cool. But y'all hit up Kel Filer. He's out of Montana. Just look up Go Fox USA. And if you're interested in one of these, he'll sure enough build you one. He's a pretty busy man. Everything you see here is built in the USA. Comes with a year warranty on everything. Wonderful. Real pretty day over here on a Saturday. Got some guys set up right here. Got a Gold Cube King High Banker. Actually, that's a small trommel that come from Chris and Gold Mine. And we got some guys behind us that's got a Gold Fox Piglet with it extended. Got quite a few people over here running today. Got him a little buggy cart where Brink carries everything. I had problems with my motor this morning, and Mike, he was nice enough to let me borrow. If you see on top of my motor, that's what a gas tank is. That's a plastic one. That's an extra gas tank you had. Mine was metal that come with them motors, and it rusted, and I had a good sized hole, and it was pouring gas out. So I really thank Mike for letting me borrow that. We strapped it to the top of the motor and got back going. Mike got him a brand new 2-inch Predator, running like a dream. But y'all stay tuned. We'll get some more shots. Get the fireworks in there tonight. Show y'all some gold. Good morning, everybody. It's the day of the 4th of July, so happy 4th of July, everybody. Hope y'all all having a good one, spending time with your family. That's the most important thing. Always got to have family time. But today we are back running. We started around about 6:15 this morning. It's a very cool morning. Woke up about 58 degrees over here in Lineville. Very good day to run. We have really tore into that mound out there pretty good, and we have sure enough moved some dirt. That's one thing I love about these trommels. You set up beside somebody that's got just a regular King High Banker or whatever. I'm not down in King, they got very good products. But you have moved 3 to 4 times more material with this than any other high banker. Cleans the rocks excellent. We done found some pretty decent gold. I'm just going to show y'all at the end of the video of everything that we have out. We might even run them off. I know we're gonna go home tomorrow. I gotta go back to work Tuesday. But we might break it out for 4 or 5 hours and run tomorrow, definitely. And I hope everybody's having a good weekend, and we're gonna show you us running a little dirt. Show y'all one thing. Probably saying, oh, feeding it way too fast, it's not cleaning the rocks. Let's take y'all around here and let y'all take a peek. Hang on a minute, dude. Let's zoom into that. Go look how clean them rocks are. I mean, I've overloaded this thing and had that whole barrel just stuffed full of rocks. And you see how pretty and clean they come out. That's why I feed her, and I feed her hard. Does a real good job. Got old Mike set up right there. He's got a sweet little setup. Got that big old van. Got him a bed in it. Pretty sweet deal. I like it. Sure is a pretty morning down here at Alabama Gold Camp. Show y'all around a little bit this morning. Y'all gonna have to come out and join me sometime. Y'all really love it over here. That's a good machine. That's Gold Hog Piglet. He's got the extended part on it. He's moved a lot of material. Said he's found some real good gold this weekend. He's got him a big old hoe dug. He done him a couple test hoes, and like he done 4, including this, and make 5. And that's a good thing about when you come down here, do you a couple test hoes and pan it out, or if you got a little machine like I got, the little small mini monster, we set it up at the creek and done it. And the only reason we didn't test this pile is because out of that one bucket, we found 10 plus pieces. Just one 5-gallon bucket. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna test this. I really like what I found back there. So, but he tested all these hoes, and this one really was holding the gold in it, he said. So when he's digging out of them pits over there, everybody's got to remember, it's a hit and miss. He could hit a real good pocket of gold, and this one over here could have just a little bit, then the next one have a real lot. We're the only ones upstairs this morning doing any mining. Got old Miner's Rule. He's down here this weekend. I seen he's got a couple dredges. Like he had a 6-inch and maybe a 3 or 4, and said he gonna get all the gold. I hope he gets it all. Dredge it out. It's a good place to come dredging. When I had my 2-inch king a few years ago, or well, more than a few, I actually found a real small nugget, and I found some good pickers, and found a real tiny piece of smoky quartz with gold melted on top of it. That was pretty good. That's Mike's big old trommel right there. That big Gunslinger 2.0. That thing's a monster. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see it or not. You might see the old dirt smoking. I'm up here on top of this mound shoveling it back so we can get some loose, easy dirt to shovel. Old sun hitting it. Looks like it's on fire. I know y'all probably tired of hearing me say it, but man, if y'all ain't got a Gold Fox, and you sure are missing out. Man, it's just so much easier. Just shovel and walk away. Every now and then you might have to give a rock a little nudge to come on down to the trommel, but I got 2 half moons up inside mine, and you're probably wondering what is a half moon. It looks just like a quarter piece of a moon when you look up there at nighttime. And what it does is it slows them rocks down coming through that tunnel to give it double the wash action. But not only do I got one, I had Kel to custom make me one and put me 2 half moons in there to really slow the material down. And it might slow the material down, but man, it's working you to death. You cannot keep it full. It just eats it as soon as you put it in there. And what you see coming out, that ain't what he just put in there. It just takes time to work its way down. And good thing about it is you got different stages on that trommel. I think it's got, I don't know, maybe 6, 7 stages, however high you want it. Over here at the Alabama Gold Camp, I like to put it on stage 3. We have a lot of clay. Got a lot of bad clay. Bad clay, I mean, is silver balls. Now the only gold you're gonna find on that will be on the outside. Ain't gonna be nothing in the middle of it. It just gold's not gonna penetrate it. You want that kind of clay you pick up and smush, you know, and it's gravel all the way through it. That's what you're looking to put through that trommel. And we have found a bunch of that so far. But y'all stay tuned. We'll get this in here in action today if he fires it up again. I done got it one time, but we'll definitely get him running a little bit more. These guys over here, they run late yesterday afternoon. Had the Gold Q running and the King High Banker. I'll walk over and show you what they got. That is exactly what I got at home right there. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It runs like a dream. It cleans rocks, but it ain't no trommel. You know, and that's what I'm saying about pushing 10 times more material through a trommel than this. Like, got his old Gold Cube right here. Got him some Dream Mat set on top. He's got Dream Mat on top and 2 Vortexes up under. Well, all right, fellas, stay tuned. We'll be back in a sec. All right, guys, it is Monday morning. We about wrapping up here at the Gold Camp. Had an excellent weekend. Had to move our trommel on down a little bit more. Got that big old giant pile we went through. We ain't got much more time. We're gonna dig for another few hours and we're gonna head on out. I can get back to work come tomorrow. So it's a pretty morning down here. Can't wait. We're gonna be coming back. Well, I'll be coming back before my vacation, but gonna take a vacation about the first week in October. We're gonna spend about 7-8 days over here, and I hope the weather's good and cool, and see if we can get a lot of gold. kind of tuned the trommel down a little bit as far as the water pressure. I was running it pretty hot yesterday, just testing some stuff out. And I had so much water going through it, looked like chocolate milk coming out the back. I'd rather have the chocolate milk coming out the front, not the back too. So cut the water pressure down maybe about halfway on the motor, and man, she's doing great. No dirty water coming down the sloot in the back, and rocks are still whistle clean, and that's what counts. Well, we'll be showing y'all the gold here like I promised. I will show y'all some of the gold that we got going. I'm not going to have it all cleaned out, just going to pan it out and let y'all see some of the stuff that we found. Be back shortly. Alright guys, we back from the gold count. I'm going to run my cons and see if we can get them down to just a little bit. We got a pretty good bit. We're going to run them real quick, and I'll show y'all what we end up getting for just a little time we was over there. We got 15 down here. I'll speed up the water just a little bit. Let's see, how that goes. Doing pretty good. Got holding black sand. Got them dancing around pretty good. let that run for just a couple of minutes. We'll clean all the bads up. I think I see some gold already. We didn't catch no really big gold. We didn't find no pickers or small nuggets, but we found some good sized flakes and a lot of small stuff. I know when we go over there for a whole week in October, it's either going to be the first week or the third week. I have not made up my mind, but I will definitely let y'all guys know. We're going to definitely smash what I got these last couple of days. Alright, I think she's cleaned out enough. Yeah, there's gold all out through it. Let me come over and get the camera. Let me show you. Let's see if y'all can see some of that gold. I'm sure y'all can see it laying all up in there. There's a couple of good pieces. I see some smaller stuff on up through there. A lot of it's going to be buried up under this black sand, definitely. We even got one piece laying. Let's see. Like there's a piece laying right up in there. I don't see none down this way. Now we are going to check. I'm going to check the tailings. I'm going to get them panned out so y'all, if there's any in there. Shouldn't hardly be nothing. If there is, it's going to be probably 100 or 200. It'll be tiny stuff. But let me get this cleaned up for you guys and see what we got to come out with. Let me show y'all guys something before I clean it out. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Always check out your box. There's two little pieces laying right up in there. Actually, there's three. If y'all got one of these, make sure you check your box. I've had a lot of bigger pieces be sitting up in there too. I like that. Alright. Alright. Here is the gold. Let me see if I can get y'all in a little closer. If y'all can see all that. See if it'll focus. There's a lot of gold up in there. We even got some. There's a good piece that will come on down. See if we can get some more. Yeah, it's just more and more exposing. It's just littered all out through the black sand. This will be running through the blue bowl, but we do that at the end of the year. I'm just showing y'all a preview of some of the stuff we got. Got some good and better pieces down here. Looks pretty good. Hope y'all enjoyed it. We'll be back over there probably in a couple of weeks just for a couple of day trips here and there, and I'll be over there for, like I said, in October for a whole week if y'all want to come visit. I'll keep y'all updated. Y'all have a good day.